Hello everyone, I'm so happy that you are joining me for this healing session about abundance and money. It is so important, especially in this time of change and transformation, so that it's important that we find a new perspective, new way how we think about abundance and money, and that we finally let go of the scarcity consciousness which has been here for such a long time, and many of us are still carrying it. So let's just tune into what abundance is. It is everywhere within us and all around us. There is such richness. But it always depends where we are energetically, and you probably noticed it. The lower you feel, the more problems you see. The better you feel, you see the world as a beautiful place. The abundance is there always, and sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't see it. But it's good to ground ourselves in the deep knowing that the abundance is there for all of us. And I think it's time for us to realize it. And it's quite powerful, because when you start realizing this truth in your life, it has ripple effect. And it's not only your immediate surroundings, the people you see every day, your family, your friends, your co-workers, your clients, etc. It ripples further than that. Because of oneness. We are all in this together. We are all connected. So even if you change, and maybe today in this session, just slightly, the way how you look at abundance and money, you help the whole world to do the same, to see a little bit more abundance, to see a little bit more prosperity. And you help people to be more receptive to it. So you're doing this not only for yourself, but literally for the whole planet. And I just want you to be in touch with what I'm talking about. So let's do this a little bit more practical. Just close your eyes in this moment. And take 3 deep breaths, as deep as you can. If any thoughts come, just see them like clouds on the sky, coming and going. But you just observe, detached. And I want you to know that your true nature is infinite abundance. There are no limits to you. There is no limitation to you. Only those limitations you place on yourself. And in this moment, I just want you to get in touch with your true nature within you. It is not your thought, not your feelings. It is the pure awareness, that which notices everything, the changeless witness. So from this beautiful place of peace, calm and serenity, I want you to see the world. There's so much abundance on our beautiful planet. If you just think about all plants and flowers, animals, humans, there's such richness, such beauty, such abundance. Energetically, it doesn't have any beginning, any end. It is infinite abundance. And you are part of it. So in this moment, I just want you to get in touch that the abundance you seek, you may seek, is already there. All the resources, everything is already there. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes again. So I hope you could feel it a little bit, because sometimes the words are really, they don't describe it so well. But when you get the feeling, the inner knowing of abundance, it becomes a little bit more real. So the abundance is there. And as we talked a little bit at the beginning, depending where you are energetically, meaning the way how you feel, you either see it or not. And so the better you feel, the higher your energy is, the more abundance you will naturally see, the more opportunities you will see. But the funny thing is they are there all the time. So it's really up to us to take care of us, ourselves, and feel as good as we can without any suppression. Just basically loving yourself unconditionally. So what is it that can hold the abundance from you? The only thing are your beliefs, your relationship to abundance. And specifically, we can look today at the relationship with money, because money represents abundance for all of us in our everyday life. It is a little bit more specific, because for me, true abundance means abundance on all levels. Your health, your well-being, your relationship, your purpose. Those are really important areas of your life. So you want to be open to abundance in all areas of your life. But today, I would like to focus a little bit more specifically on money, because there are just simply so many negative connotations about money. And today I just want you to see money a little bit differently. I want you to see it more neutral. It's not bad, not good. It depends what you do with it. It depends how you think about it, how you feel about it. So it is about your relationship to it. And that will make it either beneficial or it will create difficulties in your life. So it's really important to be clear about this, to be clear how you feel about money, how you think about money, because that's the energy you put out there and it's gonna come back to you. Again, it's the law of attraction. What you put out will gonna come back to you. So there are no mysteries in that way. Sometimes we might be a little bit on denial, not really seeing clearly what we are doing and then expecting different results then. So being really clear, really seeing yourself clearly, your patterns, the way how you think, the way how you react, the way how you feel when you pay for something, the way how you feel when you receive money. That will all tell you about what the relationship really is about. So maybe for next couple of weeks, you can be a little bit like a scientist, observing yourself in that area. But what is really important, observe yourself with love. You don't have to be judgmental, because one thing is seeing clearly and completely other thing is to place judgments on yourself. Being a human is not the easiest journey, so we truly deserve so much compassion and love, and we have to first give it to ourselves. So together with awareness, I would like you to always develop unconditional loving space for yourself as well. You can see clearly all your, you can even call it faults, your weaknesses, however you want to call it. We all have them, if you want to see it that way. But I would prefer if you are a little bit neutral there as well, and just see the pattern. Basically, there's a pattern about the way how you think, how you feel, and then of course how you act. But that comes secondary, because the energy starts with the way how you think and how you feel about money. So let's just dive into it a little bit. Again, a little bit more practical, that you can get a sense what the relationship is. So if you feel inspired, again, close your eyes. And again, take 3 deep breaths, as deep as you can. And just feel your relationship to money. Just get a sense. Just get a sense what the most common feeling is. Even if it's negative, it's okay. Even if it's frustration, whatever it is, you just observing at this point with love for yourself and with compassion for yourself. And you can even imagine if money would be a person, what kind of relationship would you have with this person? Would it be your friend, your angel? Or would it be someone you avoid, you don't want to think about, or you worry about, or you cling to, you're possessive of? Or even if you see it as a monster or someone to be scared of. Just notice, again, with curiosity and openness, what money represents to you, if you imagine in this moment, just for purpose of this exercise, imagine money being a person. And just feel appreciation for this clarity, because clarity is your key. Once you know what the relationship is, you can change it. You can always change it. So if you found your clarity about your relationship with money, again, just take a deep breath and let it go. Open your eyes. Well done for doing this. This is not easy because sometimes it can bring really, negative feeling, but it's better that you know that it is there. Then you can always do something about it. The next thing I would like to do with you is to maybe reflect a little bit on your early childhood. Because that will tell you a lot about the first thoughts and beliefs about money you were presented with. Most importantly, with through your parents, but also teachers, people around you, the society, the time you were born. That often carries certain beliefs. But you don't have to carry them, they are not yours. You can set yourself free. And this is opportunity to do that. So again, why not to do it right now? A little bit more practical. So I'm inviting you again to close your eyes. And again, take 3 deep breaths. And in this moment, I invite you to go back in time to your childhood. See yourself as a little child. See your parents around you. And see this from a higher perspective. See it from a place of non-judgment and unconditional love for yourself and for your parents. And in this moment, just notice what the beliefs about money and abundance were there. What your parents thought about money and abundance. How did they act to demonstrate these beliefs? How did it affect you as a child? And again, just notice. If any feelings arise, that's fine. Don't suppress them either. It's part of the healing. But just stay in this higher perspective. You just want to see clearly. You just want to understand more. Now notice if you still carry these beliefs of your parents. If you still carry it on some level. Maybe demonstrating it through the way how you treat money, how you feel about money, how you think about money. If any of those beliefs are still present, you can let them go now, just by your intention. They're not your beliefs. You can let them go. So just take a deep breath, breathe in, and as you breathe out, let it go. Release the beliefs of your parents around money and abundance. Just let it go, just by your intention. You can do it. I can see you doing it right now. Releasing, letting it go. Release it from the depth of your being. Release it from your memory. Let it go. You can do it. And you might start feeling lighter and lighter. And before you open your eyes, I want you to send love to your parents. They did what they could. They too were conditioned by their parents, by the society when they were little. And again, if any feelings arise, that's fine, that's part of the healing. Don't suppress anything. Take one more deep breath. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes again. Welcome back. Thank you for doing this. It's powerful, because as you heal your past individually, you help heal the past collectively. So that's your contribution already. And I would like to thank you for that. So yes, so that's important point to see clearly what you might carry from your childhood, from your parents, and just let it go. It's not yours. You can release it. You can drop it easily. So why we don't conclude this session with seeing something you want regarding to abundance and money, seeing yourself living the life you want to live, life of abundance, and if you feel inspired, seeing it for the whole world as well, seeing that everybody on the whole planet lives in abundance and prosperity. And you can see yourself also having a good, easy relationship with money, appreciating money. That's another thing I haven't mentioned yet, so let me do that now. You probably know about the power of appreciation and gratitude. And if you can feel appreciation and gratitude anytime you receive money or you give money, you not only practice appreciation generally, but also specifically about abundance. And because often we have to pay many times during the day, it gives you great opportunity to practice. Usually people feel it's easy to feel appreciation when you receive money, but I guarantee you can feel the same appreciation when you pay for something. You can feel thankful for the service or product, or you can just be thankful that you have the money to pay for it right now. Be creative, because you can be very creative in the way how you look at money. The most important is that it makes you feel good, whatever it takes. Usually some healing is involved with that, like we did today. But it's absolutely within your reach to feel good about money today already. So yeah, so the appreciation it's a great everyday tool to start calling the abundance in and starting to experiencing more of it in your everyday life. So I encourage you to see the relationship with your money like a relationship with a good friend, a friend who is there for you anytime and it's on your side. Start thinking about that way, about money. And it will transform the relationship you have to the money. So in this moment, let's do it again on the practical level. Again, I invite you to close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. And just see yourself living the life you want to live. An abundant life, where prosperity and money flows easily to you. And you are so grateful, so appreciative to receive it. And you feel the same appreciation when you pay for something, when you let it go. Having an easy flow in and out, like breath in and out. So you feel gratitude and appreciation when you receive the money, and also when you spend the money. Finding the balance, where the prosperity can circulate, can come easily to you. And you don't feel afraid to spend money either, because you've got trust that more is always on the way. So there is ease and flow, and even a nice warm feeling as you start shifting your relationship to money. Start seeing it as a good friend, a friend who is on your side, and a friend you have a really good relationship with. And so just feel the feeling of prosperity, good fortune, well-being on all levels. Everything you need comes to you easily and effortlessly, with harmony. And you have more than enough. You have plenty. You have abundance. Such a beautiful feeling of richness. Good feeling, abundance and prosperity, joy and happiness and ease and flow and freedom in what you want to do. Now I encourage you to feel it for the whole world. Imagine all living beings, all people living in this beautiful prosperity and abundance. No one is excluded. It's here for everyone. Now ground this feeling in your heart and in each cell of your body. You are a prosperous being, and it's time to live this prosperity now. And when you feel ready, just take a deep breath. And open your eyes. Welcome back. So visualization, like we did today, it's a great tool as well to call the abundance and prosperity to you. What is important again is the feeling. The feeling is creative. Combination of clear intention and positive feeling is a creative combination. So anytime you feel guided to do this, you can come back to this and envision you living in complete prosperity and abundance. And if you feel inspired to do it for the whole world, I really encourage you to do so, because you're helping everyone when you do that. And what you put out comes back to you, so it will come back to you as well. You're included as well. So it's been an absolute pleasure to spend this time with you. I hope you found it helpful. And if you would like to support this channel, please like, share and subscribe. And also if you would like to book a session with me, a life coaching session and healing, I combine those two often. I leave all information in the description of this video, so just let me know. Anyway, I hope you had a good time and you shifted something about money, and I look forward to seeing you soon again. Lots of love, and my name is Jana. I haven't said it, so see you soon. Bye.